$500. Scratch the 5, Rock the Bells out sick. And the favorite is number 6, Storm the Court, down from 9 to 2 to 4 to 5. He does get the improved post, moving from the 6 post to the 5 post. He's been racing well at Harris for trainer Mark Silva, who had a win here earlier with D.A. Delightful, that big long shot winner. Storm the Court won at 11-1 in his last try at Harris, 150-2, and now we'll try to keep it rolling here at Pocono as he is getting the early love. Number 7, Rifleman, is at 5-1. Bit of a surprise because he's moving 2 steps up the ladder, and the fact that he was beaten by number 2, Congressional, last time in that $11,000 condition group. Rifleman did beat Congressional 2 starts ago, so both those moving up together after having a budding rivalry there. Another one moving up after a win is number 1, Comet Crusader, who won at 19-1, the 12-5 level in the slot last time, 151-1. So this Mike Dieters trainee will try to move up and do it again. Number 4, Twin Bee Heartthrob, the morning line favorite, is only 9-2. Another Jeff Cullifer trainee, had a second at Yonkers last time out, $16,000 purse. Just one win this year, but this horse was a big earner last year, over 126 grand. And again, has been facing very tough at Yonkers. 3, Just a Sec, is now 6-1. Just a Sec necked out in this class last time by Thunder Hunter Joe, a race he led most of the way. He had won back-to-back, one at Harris and one here at Pocono. So good field here. Morning line 4, scratch 3-6. Current favorite 6, Storm the Court, 9-5 with 2 minutes till post. Brian McAvoy goes 3-4-6, likes 3, Just a Sec, who is 6-1. Pacers on the track for race 8. 1, Comet Crusader, owned by Dieters Warner Manning Spindler. Trainer Mike Dieters, driver Anthony Napolitano. 2, Congressional, owned, trained, and driven by Kevin Wallace. 3, Just a Sec, owned and trained by Gilberto Garcia Herrera. Driver is Marcus Miller. 4, Twin Bee Heartthrob, owned by Pollock Racing LLC. Trainer Jeff Cullifer. Driver Tyler Buter. 5, Rock the Bells, is scratched sick. 6, Storm the Court, owned by Dune Road Stables LLC. Trainer Mark Silva. Driver Jason Bartlett. And the 7, Rifleman, owned by Pat Gregory, trainer Mike Watson, driver Ridge Warren. Scratch number 5, Rock the Bells, out sick. Field of 6 for race 8, less than a minute until post. Last call, race 8, get him in. The starter is called. The condition Pacers to the gate for today's 8th race at Pocono. Now winners $13,501 in the last 4. PA preferred. Purse $14,500. And around the turn, there you go. Pacers have reached the back stretch, and they are underway, and that is Storm the Court storming out to the lead from the center of the track. Quick burst of speed, and he's out there by a length in front of Comet Crusader, who takes the pocket. Congressional is away third, followed by Just a Sec, who's fourth past the 8th mile marker and about 5.5 off the lead. Behind him, Twinbee, Heartthrob, and Rifleman is the early trailer. His field of 6 working their way around the turn, led by Storm the Court, who came out firing here and comes to the quarter-mile marker 27 even. So here is Storm the Court, who has been stacking up wins at Harrah's, comes to Pocono on the lead. Here is the 3-5 favorite for Jason Bartlett. Comet Crusader, fresh off an upset win, sits the pocket, followed by Congressional, who also won his last start. Just a Sec is fourth. Nobody making a move just yet. They're content to sit the pylons here. Twinbee, Heartthrob now going to force some action by stepping out, and indeed out comes Just a Sec from fourth. And meanwhile, Rifleman fills in the gap at the back of the pack as the trailer. The half is 56 even, 29 even second panel, so Storm the Court did not have to work all that hard to keep that lead. Should have a lot in the tank here on the outside, grinding away as Miller with Just a Sec. It's Comet Crusader getting the trip. Twinbee, Heartthrob second over, has about 3 to make up, and same goes to his inside 4. Congressional is saving ground, third over 6th. Rifleman also trying to get into it, 3 in, 3 out, but still it's Storm the Court holding sway. 3/4, 123 even, much quicker on the back, 27 even there. Storm the Court by a length. It's Comet Crusader still right there in the pocket. Congressional sneaking a bit closer, third, now 3 wide. Twinbee, Heartthrob fourth, but 5 away. Top of the stretch, Storm the Court. Now Bartlett asking him for a little bit more. He's got the lead by a length and a half. Comet Crusader getting a bit closer outside. Congressional closing very well. Storm the Court feeling it. Congressional, can he get there? He can! Congressional! And Kevin Wallace just up for the thrilling win there. Second was Storm the Court, who coughed it up at the very end. Comet Crusader third, looks like Rifleman for fourth. That's Congressional. A furious rally in 150 flat. Second half of this mile, 54 even after these horses kind of moseyed to the half, so they were really booking at the end. Storm the Court got the good rate job, but in the lane he starts to falter just a bit, and watch Congressional, who was coming third over on the backside, and he is able to nose out the pace setter Storm the Court. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish race number 8. Number 2, Congressional finished first. Number 6, Storm the Court finished second. Number 1, Comet Crusader finished third. Number 7, Rifleman finished fourth. Unofficially 2, 6, 1, 7 in race 8. Heading back to the Hanover Shoe Farms Winner's Circle is the unofficial winner of today's 8th race. That is number 2, Congressional. He is a 4-year-old bay gelding by Always Be Mickey out of Better Luck Hanover by Some Beach Somewhere. Bred by Roll the Dice Stable of Delaware, owned, trained, and driven by Kevin Wallace of Lighthouse Point, Florida. And Congressional 6-1 here today. Moving up in class, up 2 notches after a win last time out. So he's got 2 wins in a row. He's got 6 wins in 16 this year. It's his 11th lifetime. Career earnings taking a jump now over $163,000. The mile 150 flat for 2, Congressional.